Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left. Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag an Austin player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The 2 kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills, Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams and your...
Take some early eliminations, doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right as we just saw and gets taken out. Defenders though do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half and kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxi out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Oh.
Gosh, hate to see it, but Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling, and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking.
Spike planted. She's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Still in sight.
It's down to you.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. Well played indeed. But here we are, back with Group A Fortnite Silver, Week 3. And we are spectating with Wake Forest Triangle right now. The Triangle, probably heroes. They tend to like the heroes, sometimes with the Storm. But here we are with Wake Forest Triangle, Mad 2 Bomber, and another Triangle teammate as we are heading into round 1 of Week 3 Silver. Lots of exciting matches lined up for today. Really excited to see what kind of gameplay we're going to see today, and excited to see if Austin can hold on to the momentum that they built up for themselves last week, and seeing what the rest of the Silver teams have to say. Have they studied the strategies? Are they ready to counter? Let's jump around the map and see who else we can give a little love here. And speaking of love, here's Ackworth and Permissible Badpo. We love Ackworth here at HQ. They're part of our franchise advisory council. So they're a trusted member here of XP League, and their teammate and their teams are absolute model members of XPL. And Permissible Badpo and their teammate Ackworth 08. I've seen Permissible Badpo specifically get quite a few kills in the past, so we'll be checking out the leaderboard and seeing how many kills they're able to get this round. But as I say, looking down at the kill feed, it looks like Draper themselves is doing pretty good right now as they get a knock onto another player. And Augusta, look at that, getting a knock right there. Salt Lake finishing it off. And here we are with Falls Church taking a long way around, taking a nice little cruise right here on their boat, on their jet boat, as they're making their way all the way around the island. What's their plan here? Oh, they're trying to go into the rivers. They can go up straight into the Rave Cave. Very nice. Here we are with Sut's House and Anonymous. So I can't tell what team this is or what location they are, but it looks like they're doing a great job looting up over here in Lazy Lagoon, tossing their buddy over there a big shield pop. I'm surprised there's not another team here. They must have taken him out, or, you know, everybody must have just stayed clear of Lazy Lagoon, because honestly, Lazy Lagoon's a bit of a death trap off the drop. It's got good loot, but if you are on the inside and another team stays on the outside rim, they're able to shoot down on you with complete immunity, and it's pretty hard to counter. And here we are with Lone Tree. Say hi, Lone Tree. I know Lone Tree fans love to watch the Twitch streams, so if you're in the chat right now from Lone Tree, make sure to, you know, make yourselves known. Say hi. Now here we are with Lone Tree 04, Tay Smiles, and PCR. And looks like they're holed up somewhere here south of, let's see, they are just a little north of Rocky Reels right here on the gas station. Maybe filling up on some fuel before they hop in a car and get going. But look at that nice little loadout right there. Pretty standard. Although looks like they're rocking some wheels right now, so they are looking to kit out a vehicle. And here we are with the Augusta Gnomes with Archangel and Fowlin Little Wolf. I'm just gonna call you guys I'm gonna call you Fowlin for now. And here they are hanging out in Tilted Towers, and looks like they've got a beat on somebody. Look, notice the crouch walk. They don't want to alert another trio in the area, but it looks like they... Oh, somebody's rifted. Do they want a piece of this action? What are they going to go for? No, it looks like they're content to just quietly loot up here in Tilted. Archangel has gone down. They're going to want to reboot their buddy if they can get if they can find him. But I can hear some gunshots in the distance. Yep, there we go. Fowlin taking some fire here. And that's why I stayed here spectating. I had a feeling that, you know, we were going to see some fighting here, some action. And oh my god, we really are. Look at that, just completely takes out that chunk of the house right there. Their teammate boxing up with them. How are they going to handle the situation here? They're stuck in their 1x1. They need to either tarp out of here or make a quick edit play, but with only 6 HP to play with, it's really tight on the tolerances. You got this, Fallon. Get a nice shot off there. Well played, Augusta Gnome. Well played, well played. You did your best. You did your best. Shake it off and get ready for next round. And let's take a look here at Reese and Nick, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. I am also a famed W Key Rusher myself, much to my teammates' dismay. I'm sure many of you in the chat can relate. But look at that classic John Wick skin. Gotta love it. I still quiver in my boots every time I see a John Wick skin. But here we are, Reese and Nick, and the rest of this squad, this rest of this trio, walking up on another team right here, getting ready to get into the build fight. They were able to take out Augusta, but let's see how they fare against this other player here. It looks like they're solo here. I can't seem to suss out any other teammates nearby, though I still hear the shooting. I don't want to skip to someone else right now, because we may end up losing the action if we jump too far. But there we go. Looks like who they knocked out was Your Boy 41. So whoever teams Your Boy was on, you guys did great making it this far, but now we have entered into the top 10 trios, If there's any duos or solos, it may not be top 10, but, you know, you can say it's about top 10. All right, well played to this trio. You guys have done well, racked up some eliminations here in Tilted, and you're going to be nicely kitted out for the end game, so I'm sure we'll be seeing you guys later. Permissible Batpo and Ackworth. Ooh, their Ackworth buddy is down and out. It looks like, do they have the reboot card? I don't see the reboot card in their inventory. Are they going to make a play for it? Can they make a play for it? Well, either way, W Key Rusher takes out a Draper player. Well done, W Key Rusher. I know we were just hanging out with you right now, and they got eyes. They got eyes on a victim. Oh, beautiful. Takes out the shields right there. Don't see their teammates around. Oh, there they are. How are you going to handle this now? Now you're in a 1v1. Or 1v2, I should say. Permissible is not one to be trifled with, though. If they underestimate Permissible, they will go down early. But Permissible doesn't like the positioning, and it chooses to disengage and take another and live to fight another day. Smart play from Permissible. You don't always have to take every fight that comes your way. Sometimes it's good to disengage, use whatever mobility you have to get out of dodge and fight from a better position. Certainly, you never really want to be inside the 1v1 box. You don't want to be caught inside the box with a duo or a trio outside just waiting to pressure you. It looks like Permissible knows they're on stream. Permissible, if you know you're on stream, do a little dance for us. All right, maybe not. But it looks like Permissible is choosing to re-engage. They've zipped in, and now they're zipping back out. It looks like they don't really want a piece of this action, so we'll hide her. We'll jump around for a bit. Permissible, good luck to you. You're a solo in a trios lobby. You're gonna have to play real smart from here on out, Permissible. But we believe in you, and we believe in your ability to res your teammate. Look at that, beautiful, the hero of their team. Here we are with Shakar and two anonymous players as they make their way into zone, and as luck would have it, they are nearby a loot drop. Now, loot drops can be tempting, but it's also, anytime there's a loot drop, it's almost not worth it to go for it because there's almost certainly another trio just staring at it, waiting for someone to take the bait. Looks like there's no one staring at this one though, and Shakar and team are going to be able to take what they want. They're nicely kitted out with tons of mythics and epic weapons, so quite a bit of nice loot right there for their team. Let's check back in with Falls Church. I believe this is the squad that took the boat into Rave Cave, and now they're in a nice central high ground position where they can land lots and lots of damage onto opposing teams from here. They are a little bit out in the open, but you know what? If we get a end game, we're gonna get an end game over the water, folks. Very nice, very nice. Love to see the build battles over the water. Forces teams to be really creative with their build battles, with their fighting, with their tarping, with their rotations. Because when you don't have the floor underneath you, things can get a little wild. Here we are at Falls Church. They've done well so far, making it to the top 23 players in the lobby. If you're in the chat and you're supporting your location, supporting your XBL players in your life, go ahead and make yourselves known. Where are you guys tuning in from? Are you guys tuning in from the West Coast, the East Coast, Ackworth, Lone Tree, Falls Church? Who are you supporting? Who are you hoping to see? Maybe I'll jump around and see if I can catch your star player that you're hoping to see. Well, Falls Church doing a great job here. Just putting on some pressure. They don't have a ton of ammunition, so they can't really go too hard. They will need to commit to a fight at some point, but let's jump around and see, maybe from these other players' perspectives, what it's like right now. And that's got to be the pressure from Falls Church coming onto them right now. They've still got their buddy Matty Cat, though. Although, where are they? Oh, they're just right underneath. And it looks like they're going to opt for the porta potty. Get themselves out of there. As Shakar goes down to Odd Epic. Shakar and squad. Maybe I can, if I'm fast enough, I can find the Shakar fight. Yep, here it is. Shakar's teammate, Anonymous, manages to take out one of the opposing members with 88 HP to their name and quite a bit of ammunition and quite a bit of build materials here. Can they be the hero their team needs? Can they take out the enemy team? They're going to rift out of there. Choosing to live to fight another day. Well, good decision making. I agree. You know, don't go for the 2v1. But you got your elimination. You got a point for your team there so that, you know, you can be happy with that. And you live to get more placement points for your team. Tilted, though, going into another hotspot. Right onto the reboot van. Wow. What a play. Somebody clip this. This is a great play right here. Oh, and right as they did it, did they get the reboot off, though? No, they weren't able to get the reboot off. Oh, they were so close. Man. Well done, Deadeye Bajai, taking the opportunity to get the point. Wow. Wow. Sharks in the water for sure. Well played. Well played. It looks like False Church wants a piece of the action as well. As they're moving into Tilted Towers, we're going to get a Tilted Towers endgame. Nice. Very classic. Very fun. Lone Tree getting knocked by a sniper shot from about 80 meters. And Vaca gets eliminated by Reese and Nick. Vaca is Spanish for cow. Here we are with the Lone Tree squad. Ooh, look at that. Another knock right there from an anonymous team player. But Tay Smiles still in it. Are they going to go for the res? Looks like they're going to go for it. Yep, they're going to box up and go for this res. Keep their team in the running, in the fight. 14 gamers left in this lobby. Reese and Nick finishing their food. And a reboot goes off. It's not often you see reboots successfully happen this late in the game. So well played. Well done. They've got the Kamehameha. They've got the Boogie Bomb. Gotta love the Boogie Bomb. And they've got a nice loadout here. They could use some more heals. Hopefully their teammate might have some. Let's jump around the map here. There's some... Oh, okay, they're just healing up here. Falls Church still has their whole trio up. Let's do a bit of a recon here. So we've got the duo with Tay Smiles and Lone Tree here. So Lone Tree still has their duo up. Falls Church has their full trio. So that's 5 of the 14. Another trio all the way up with Reese and Nick, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. Look, and they absolutely have been rushing that W Key, getting lots of eliminations this match. And look, W Key Rusher, true to their name, pressing the W key, rushing into an enemy trio. Gets the knock onto Sut's house. Sut's house goes down. And let's see here. They're still chasing. They're still chasing, playing a little bit of merry-go-round here with the last surviving member of this trio. Can Reese and Nick close it out? It looks like they do, but Deadeye Bajai. Wow. Well played, Deadeye. Deadeye's playing as a solo right now. Just takes out 2 players by themselves. Well done, Deadeye. Where are you, Deadeye? Let's catch up with Deadeye right here. They're going to use the Nimbus skin. Looks like they're not done. They want more. They said, you know what? I don't need to heal up. What would I need to heal up for? Well, that's what you got to heal up for, bud. Oh, they're not playing as a solo. They've got their teammate here in Anonymous. But now, Deadeye gets a little overconfident. Tries to use the Nimbus to engage on another team, but that's going to be it for them. And there we go. We're getting, my wish is coming true. We're getting the end game over the water. Nice. So exciting. Ali Beth watching from Lone Tree. Go NK Ninja. Here, let me go ahead and jump around, see if I can get Lone Tree squad. Yep, Lone Tree's still here. But it's Tay Smiles. So unfortunately, we don't have your player NK Ninja here, but you can still cheer for Lone Tree, for your fellow Lone Tree member, as Tay Smiles is making a heroic effort to stay alive as long as they can here. The last surviving member of the Lone Tree team. Go Tay Smiles, we believe in you. And look at this, so chaotic as everyone's trying to build into the zone, but no one wants to make themselves a target. False Church still in this, ready to go. Lots of opportunities to pick up some eliminations here as people are rotating into zone. And look at this. I can hardly believe this is a silver lobby. Look at these players go. Here we are with Reese and Nick, Ghost Reaper, and WQ Rusher. They've still got their full trio, and they've got the high ground, and they've got beautiful positioning here for this zone. They've got all the ammunition, heals, and materials in the world that they need. Now all that's left is their skill, decision-making, and choices that they're going to make here in the last few moments. Cracks the shields right there. That's going to be the go, go, go button. Looks like they're content to just get beautiful positioning here. Gets the knock. Shouldn't be much longer until they're down, but looks like Reese and Nick are happy to actually play this a little slower, get the res off, but Indiana Jones isn't going to let it go that easy. Ooh, Reese and Nick fell. And that's going to give Falls Church a great opportunity. Not Falls Church. Oh, Taste Miles goes down to FC7, though. Oh, Indiana Jones didn't finish off those 2 eliminations. They could have gotten 2 more points there. But really awkward. They're stuck in the water. They're trying to finish each other off, but they're stuck in the swimming animation. Reese and Nick finds their way to dry land. It looks like they're happy to leave Indiana Jones there knocked as they focus on the healthier players in the lobby. As W Crusher, Reese and Nick goes down to our anonymous player here. 4 players left in the lobby. Let's take stock of who's still in. Takes out the knocked player there for Falls Church. Looks like Falls Church. Is Falls Church still in this? Yep. Falls Church 7 is still up and running. It's a 1v1. Falls Church versus Anonymous. And looks like Anonymous is taking the initiative, taking the aggression. Oh, and they go down to storm damage. Well played, Anonymous in Sut's house taking home the victory yell, and well played to Falls Church getting second place. We'll be right back with even more XP League action here with round 2 of Group A Silver. I'll be going through and getting that leaderboard for us right at the beginning of round 2 so you guys can see who was the kill leader for this lobby. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for round 1. Keep it right here for round 2.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done. I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marbles Gold, you guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids and seeing how they start coming out of their shell, and all the way fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps.
Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya has just been putting in work all day. That big send there from our Junkrat with the...
Was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver, our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team, one team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Verdes finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments. When you're losing, you lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. It's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building. It's, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that.
I don't think they know.
I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators wearing the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does, using the same bat, the same cleats, the same baseball stadium.
is about going on to the regionals and the nationals. And that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. You know, it's the Little League World Series.
All right. Thanks for keeping it right here at twitch.tv/XP League. I've got the leaderboard for round 1 pulled up here, so we'll be able to see what was the kill placement, the kills, and the placement for all the teams here. So let's take a look at round 1 of Silver. Suts House and Fletch Slam with first place and 6 kills, giving themselves a whopping 16 points. Well done, well done. Falls Church in second place with 6 kills total. In third place, we've got W Key Rusher, Ghost Reaper, Reese and Nick with, oh my goodness, how many kills is this? Am I looking at this correctly? 17 kills. Wow, that hurts. That's a good chunk of the lobby just from these guys. These guys are aggressive and they're not afraid to show it. In fourth place, we have PCR, Taste Miles, and Lone Tree with 1 kill. In fifth place, we've got Deadeye, Lukey Fortnite, and Permissible. Well, no, just a duo with 4 kills. In sixth place, we got a duo with Permissible and Ackworth with 1 kill. Seventh place, Crossbow, Maddie, and Dodo with no kills. In eighth place, we have Gibre, Vaca with 1 kill. In ninth place, we have Shakar, Superstar, and Council 911 with 2 kills. 10th place, Strong Kiwi, Coca-Cola, Odd Epic with 7 kills. Wow, going out at 10th place with 7 kills. Look out for this trio in round 2. This trio is going to be the one to look out for sure. In 11th place with Subspace, Macomb, and Italian Soldier with 2 kills. In 12th place, we have Draper. I know it says Salt Lake City, but they're technically Draper. Draper and Your Boy with 4 kills. In 13th place, we have Pugbolt, Regina, and I'm not going to say that. In 14th place, we have Augusta, Archangel, and Fallon with no kills. In 15th place, Mad Bomber, Wayforest Triangle with 1 kill. In 16th place, we have Kamisesi, Macomb, and IDG with 1 kill total. In 17th place, we have Starbucks Worker, Loudon, and Pokemaster with 2 kills. 18th place, we have XPL Calgary, Gray, and XPL Calg with 1 kill. 19th place, Lone Tree with Kings, and Small Monkey with a little Among Us like emoticon thing, very creative, with 1 kill. And then let's see, 19th, 20th place. These are just our spectator accounts. Well played, well played. Let's go ahead and jump into the game and see what we're at right now. What is the situation on the ground? Let's see, and we're here with Anonymous and Suts House. These guys actually made it pretty far last round. I think these were our second place team. No, it was our first place team. Yeah, that's right. And then here we are with Falls Church 6 and Falls Church 7 making their way on these wind tunnels. Really good way to get around the map. And Deadeye Bajai, Axolotl, Caxolotl, and Anonymous making their way through Tilted Towers, but not without taking their licks first as they get the res off. But looks like they did come out on top. No one else is harassing them, so it looks like they took out whatever trio was giving them trouble here. Wait, this isn't tilted. I just see a building and I just go instantly, oh, it's tilted. I saw a body of water in the mini-map, but no, they're just off in some POI, looting up for a bit. Although it looks like they forgot about the storm. Can't forget about that. Not too much loot, not too many mobility items, but, you know, they had to res their teammates. Let's jump around the map, see who else we can give a little love. Thank you, Lobos Pops. COJ Melamed giving me a shout out in the chat. Thank you. Here we are with Wake Forest Triangle. Mad Bomber hanging out here on Shuffled Brines, looting up. Down there in the chat, we can see that Starbucks Worker gets knocked out by Draper. And Katie takes out Pokemaster. Well done, Draper, racking up some eliminations right there. As someone who has a Starbucks Worker in their family, you know, I was rooting for Starbucks Worker, but it looks like they're not going to be able to do it. Speaking of Starbucks, fall's coming. the PL, what is it? The PCL pumpkin spice. Yeah, PSL. The pumpkin spice lattes are coming back. I'm excited. IDG, Kamisese, and Tapu Shifting making their way through the map here on Coney Crossroads. It looks like they got themselves a Portafort. Anyone else here on this POI? I feel like this would be a popular spot right here. Nice and centrally located within the edge of zone. And interestingly enough, let's take a look at the circle. Wow. Look at this. And it's going for the Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses. Let's jump around the map, see if we can't find somebody in the middle of some action here. Looks like Kings is dancing on the hood of the car as PCR takes out W Key Rusher. W Key Rusher was one of our kill leaders in last lobby. Really did their squad, their entire trio did a really amazing job racking up insane amounts of kills. I think they got 14 kills total for this lobby. False Church takes out Gray, or is it Gray Bray? Are they going to run into another trio here? I'm going to keep it here for just a little bit. I think they might run into another trio. Yep, there they are. I think they ran into Wake Forest here. As they get the knock. Yep, they ran into Wake Forest Triangle 1. Get the knock. Well done, Small Monkey. That's fun to say. No shields on them. Oh, they take out Wake Forest Triangle 2. And there should only be one member of Wake Forest left. Let me see if I can actually go back just a couple players to go back to the last member of Wake Forest. Doesn't look like it's going to work out. Let me come back. And in here in the kill feed, it's going too fast for me to keep up, but looks like Mad Bomber, Katie, and Kings are doing, and Coca-Cola are doing some great work. Coca-Cola, they're a player I said to look out for in the last, to look out for this round. Their whole trio, really talented trio. I expect to see them in the end game around this time. F's Falls Church taking out Calgary with the Star Wars blasters. Looks like any action that was here is done for the moment. Let's keep it right here with Kamisese and Tapu Shifting as they defend against the aggressing trio. I'm sure they're not out of the woods yet. Odd Epic. I believe Art Epic was our kill leader for last lobby. Get with 8 eliminations, picking up even more this time around. Strong Kiwi takes out Money World. Small Monkey knocks Archangel. All right, these guys are just healing up after a scuffle. Let's jump around a little bit more. And we have Small Monkey that just got the elimination, and looks like they found themselves another trio to pick off here. As we are now entering the top 9, 8 teams here. As Shakar takes out Coca-Cola and Odd Epic. Wow, those are big pickups for sure. Shakar and Odd Epic were, Odd Epic and Coca-Cola were probably some of my favorites to take the round, but Shakar proving themselves a force to be reckoned with. Well played, Shakar. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, let's give some other teams some love here. Here we are with Gibre and Vaca as they are making their way, hanging out here on, what is this place called? This is called, I forget what this POI is called. The Draper. Wow. I mean, I haven't been calling it out, but Draper is doing amazing here in the kill feed. And look at this. Tom Holland using the Kamehameha. Must have learned that from Doctor Strange. He has the Nimbus Cloud. Should be able to get out back in his zone fairly easily. Can't say the same for their buddy Deadeye. But if they were using the Kamehameha, then they were probably using it on another trio, so someone has to be nearby. Are they going to wait? They're waiting here. Waiting. I'm the real Spider-Man. Get Kamehameha surprise. Boom! Big damage. Instant knock onto the other Spider-Man. Woo! It's like that meme where the two Spider-Mans are pointing at each other, but instead one of them just Kamehamehas the other. Well played. Well played. What a way to go. But here we are with Draper, your boy, and Katie. I think they've got the reboot card, but they don't have a lot of materials. They're going to be hoping for a refresh. They've got the Nimbus Cloud, so they can move pretty quickly, but it's just them right now. So a little bit of a dangerous moment for Draper. Are they going to play for placement? Are they going to risk for the reboot? We'll see. Another Kamehameha coming through, but this time Tom Holland's on the other end of it. And Falls Church 7 has the energy blast on deck, ready to go. Well done, Falls Church. Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet, as another player's coming in here to mess with you. Amazing movement and decision-making instantly pops the Nimbus Cloud into the Kamehameha, gonna break the build. And Deadeye Bajai goes down. Wow, that was some expert movement right there. Look at that. It was so clean, so smooth. That was rehearsed for sure. All right, they're going to heal up here. They've just got done battling it out, duking it out. They had to expend their most powerful item in order to win that fight. So looks like it did cost them a little bit, but they're going to stay in the match and they're going to get some points here in the process. Lone Tree hanging out in their 1x1, content to play for placement. It looks like, what is this, the Blue Man Group? Are they all wearing blue skins, like shiny blue skins? PCR, the odd man out. No shiny, no glowy blue skin. No. Oh, and may the force be with you too, Lone Tree. Good luck, guys. I'm sure we'll see you guys later. Sud's house and their anonymous friend are here. They've got someone doing a little bit of harassment here as they do a bit of a drive-by. They take some pot shots, see what they can get. Nothing for the pickup. 17 gamers left in this lobby, though. And where's the circle going to end up? Past the Joneses, heading towards the forest and a little bit of this beachside area here, this coastline. I hope it goes towards this coastline here, or maybe stays in this foresty area. We'll see what we can get. But looks like some people are using the Nimbus Cloud to push into zone. And they try to take some shots from range, but those are going to be some hot shots to hit. And even if you do hit them, they're a little far for you to capitalize on, as Gibre goes down to Shakar. Let me track down Shakar, because Shakar is going nuts. Here they are, Shakar and their two anonymous buddies, making their way through the Joneses, the forest, the tropical jungle, right here, this marshland. How many eliminations have you gotten, Shakar? Is it 6? 7? In the chat, I want your best guess of how many eliminations Shakar has, because last round Shakar didn't have that many eliminations. Shakar had, let's see here. Shakar had no eliminations, 0 kills. And now going into round 2, they've got at least 5. PCR, speaking of eliminations, picks up Draper 4. As Lone Tree fighting for their life out here, Kings, the sole standing member, gonna get taken out by Falls Church 7. Falls Church doing really well this round. They were our second place team last round. Can they make it to first this time around? Either way, if you're Falls Church, you got to be happy with your performance today. They're playing really, really well. Tay Smiles doing really well. Takes out PCR. It looks like they're content to hang out in their 1x1. Shakar, it looks like they lost a teammate. Lone Tree gets taken out here. Fowlin, the last surviving member of the Augusta Gnomes. They don't want to get spotted. They've been spotted for sure. And they're going to get into a firefight. There we go. 40 on their shields. They're probably a little scared. I don't think they know that Fallon's alone. Fallon has everything they need. They've got the minis. They've got some big shield pots here. They can stay in this. How confident is Fallon in their dueling skills? Takes out the shields. This could be their opportunity. And they're busy looking at the wolf there. And look at this. It's like now it's just a game of like Valorant. They're both, they both don't seem to be like super confident in their build skills. So they want to take the gunfight. They're going to go for the reboot. I see. They're going to use the storm as cover in order to get the reboot off on their teammate. They have the harpoon gun, which I don't know if that's going to be enough to get them out of the storm in time. no, they'll be able to run in. Oh, surviving with 13 HP. If anybody is here to pick them off, though, that could be dangerous for them. They've got some loot there for their teammates, though. Nicely done, Fallon! That's a huge play. Now, unfortunately, their gnome buddy's going to take an out there, but at least they've got Archangel with them now. A chance at redemption, a chance to get back in the running for first billing here. They're going to chase down Augusta Gnome. That could be the bait they need to get the damage. Gnome goes down, but they did get some good damage off as they're going to take over the build here. And now it's their safe zone. Shakar goes down to Kings. False Church got knocked here. They must have just gotten done with a battle here. Is Vaca still in it as a solo? Storm's getting real small now. Kings. Oh, gets caught out in the bush. Nicely done, Sut's house. Oh, there's the Kamehameha. You've made yourself a big target, though, and you're going to get down for it. Looks like they don't want to... Oh, no. Wow. Amazing game sense. I'm actually super impressed. I would have instantly been like, ooh, shiny, free kill for me, and then gotten dunked on by the False Church player who was dropping down on top of my head, but not Anonymous here. Shakar's teammate has the game sense that I don't, that I lack, and is able to pick it up. Well done. Beautiful play. This trio is really impressing me. They don't have a lot of heals, though, so they're probably jumping around looking for that. They find the med mist. They're going to box up here, heal up a bit. No shields, but with a player of this skill, they can make it work. Let's take a quick look around and see who's left. So we've got Shakar's teammate here. I'm just going to call them Shakar 2. Shakar 2 as a solo. Fallon and Archangel as a duo. They get spotted out in the bushes. The bushes are a dangerous place to be in this lobby. People are smart. People are wising up to these bush plays. Let me find Fallon's buddy here, Archangel. And that's going to be it for the Augusta Gnomes going out. What's third place? Yeah, probably third place. Sut's house, Vaca. Oh, more like fourth place. So we've still got a duo here on top of the hill. And then we've got two solos making their way against the hill. Low. We've got Vaca, Sut's house. So let's keep it here with Sut's house and their anonymous teammate as they're playing King of the Hill. They've got the best positioning on the map. And poor Shakard number 2. Yep, nowhere to hide, nowhere to move. If they use the Nimbus Cloud, makes them an easy target. But they played absolutely amazingly. Their team is going to get tons of points off of this round. Well played to the Shakar squad. If anyone in chat has the intel and can tell me what team Shakar's on, I'll congratulate them properly. But this player here typing pretty well, doing a good job using the builds, tunneling into zone, trying to keep themselves safe. Let's watch it from their perspective. They don't actually have a ton of materials and they don't have any way to push in, but they are in zone, so they can play this slow. They have some healing items, but I wouldn't bet on trying to win the heal off. Uses the heavy sniper to get some damage onto the build, but oh no, they're exposed. Only a matter of time, and Vaca goes down to Sut's house and friend. Well played, Sut's house. That was beautiful positioning. We see this week in, week out. The teams that win, especially in the silver lobbies, are the teams that have the best positioning. You know, even if the teams have a numbers disadvantage, a material disadvantage, a weapon quality disadvantage, the teams with the best positionings are the ones that tend to make it to the end. Well done. Well played to all our silver players. We'll be right back with Group A Gold coming up soon. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for more Fortnite action. We'll be back with Gold. So our Gold Division players are absolute killers. They are so good. Some of these players we've heard professionals in the industry even say could have the potential to go pro. So GG's to the silver players. GG's to the silver players. Well done. Well done.